Hey guys, welcome to Bimbo Mobile Talks. Yeah, I'm here, I'm existing, it's great. I love that for me. I love that for you. Okay. So today I want to talk about, look, I was a busy fucking child, okay? I was a busy fucking child. I was unfocused, dehydrated, not in my lane, all right? And that's not a good combination at all. So the amount of fucking extracurriculars I did, and this was all on my own accord. My mom didn't make me do this. I was like, no, I'm bored this week. I need something else now. So I started out with like fucking ballet when I was 4. I did not like that. It was very stuffy, and the teacher was meh. Okay, Miss Phyllis, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I had to tell you. So, like, that was okay. I was 4. I was an uncoordinated queen, and I was not doing hot. Alright. And then, after ballet, I did fucking what? Softball? No. Gymnastics for like a week, and I got really bored, because a kid at school convinced me that if you did gymnastics, like, you would stay short forever, and I was like, that can't be me. I need to be a tall queen someday when I grow up. Alright, that didn't last. I did fucking Irish step dancing, I did ice skating, I did Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts was okay, but it was ran by these 2 older ladies in the community, and they were kind of cold and harsh with us. And also, I was one of those kids who, I would be like camping or something, and I'd be away from my mom, and I'd start thinking about how much I miss my mom, and I'd start crying. So I don't think like camping away from home was really cutting it for me either. God, what else did I do? I did choir, like for a church, and then I got to that fun edgelord stage where I was like, I don't believe in God anymore. I don't want to sing. I don't want to go to church. I'm still like atheist. That didn't change, but so I stopped going, and the music teacher, he was like so weird about it. Like, because I had been in choir for a few years, and when he'd see me at church, I went to like a Christian Catholic school, all right? So I was still obligated to go to church, even if it like wasn't in my free time with my parents or whatever. I'd go during the school week. And so when he would see me at church, he would just be like, so you don't want to do this anymore? And I'm like, no. Because I'm still like this. I was like a mega people pleaser, and I was like too fucking scared to look this man in the eyes and be like, I don't want to sing anymore. But he would do that like every week, and it would make me feel so fucking awkward. I'm trying to think of what else I did, because I feel like I did a lot. I really wanted to do cheerleading, but that never panned out. I wasn't allowed to, which I get now that I'm older. It's whatever. Yeah, no, I was a busy child. I was doing all kinds of things, but it's like every other week I was like, Mom, I'm bored, I want something else now. And she would be like, Emily, like, you have to stick to this, like, you have to like finish one thing you start. And I'm like, no, I can't, I'm bored, and now I hate going, and now it's like the bane of my existence. Girl Scouts was like okay. The older girls were really bitchy, and they didn't like me, and I didn't want to be there, and yeah, I missed my mom, and I just wanted to go home. It was in my school basement too, and it's always so fucking weird to be like at the cafeteria when school's not going on, and it's like a fucking Saturday afternoon, because I feel like when you're a kid, you have this weird concept about teachers and how like formal things work, in the sense of you just think your teachers like fucking sleep at school and they like live there and you're their whole life. You're not their whole life, and you shouldn't be, because that's weird. So I would love to know what kind of activities though that you begged your parents to do as a child, and then you, like 1 minute in, you're like, nah, get me out of here. Or what kind did your parents force you to do and you're like, I still resent you? Yeah, I don't know, tell me. But it's interesting, and I had a good time, and I love my mom so much for entertaining me and letting me, look, she was a supportive queen, okay? She still is. Me and that woman, we're like this. So yeah, hey mom, if you're watching this, thank you for letting me be myself and for not trapping me in an activity, because I feel like it made me a more well-rounded person, and I'm not the type to want to be in something for too long. All right, bye. Thanks for coming to Bimbo Mobile Talks.